call this meeting to order. We stand for the pledge, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everybody. We have one addition to the agenda, that'd be Faith, and we'll put her under new business number 5. Regarding
Fundraiser.
a fundraiser.
Oh, okay. So moved.
Second?
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. I'd like to introduce our interim town administrator, Tom Garino. We welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I thank the board very much for the opportunity to work here a couple days a week and try to help you out, and you're helping me out. It all works out well, and I look forward to town meeting, and I look forward to working with the board until they secure a full-time administrator.
Thank you very much. Chris, you had something.
I do. So on February 1st, one of our residents, Amber Brown, was at the Riverside Restaurant in Springfield, Vermont. While she was having dinner with her family, another guest began to choke. Amber had recently finished a first aid class, and she put her training to use. She was able to dislodge the obstruction and save the older gentleman. I was up there last Monday, so I stopped in at the restaurant, and I was able to speak with the server that was in that section that night. She said that everything had happened so quickly, and before she knew it, Amber was up and had put her training into action. Amber's a great role model for her 2 kids. They live in this community, so she's a great role model for us. Her quick thinking and willingness to help those around her should be acknowledged, and we are extremely proud to say that she is from Vernon. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Congratulations, Amber. Thank you. Open public comments, agenda items only. Seeing none, we have no guests. Approval of minutes.
Okay. Start with Tuesday, January 21st, the regular meeting. Just on the others present, the last person on the list, her name is spelt wrong. It's Leveille. And a couple of things to maybe clarify, a couple of awkward sentences. On page 5, the first sentence, the town administrator will put on Indeed.com. Maybe we should add in a job ad, because that was under the select board secretary's resignation. And then about in the middle of the page, D, Wyndham Regional Council broadband project, that the second part of the sentence, downstairs at the town office on election day, and I would say to have a survey for the residents to fill out, because it's kind of a awkward sentence. That's all I saw here.
Okay. So you want to make a motion to correct this? Do you want them all at once?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I move that we approve the minutes of Tuesday, January 21st regular meeting as corrected.
So, second.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Aye. Aye. Corrected. Okay, January 30th.
Okay. Now we need to correct the date.
Date.
It says January 7th, but it's
It's the 30th.
Thursday, isn't it? Wasn't that Thursday, the 30th?
Yes.
I move that we approve the minutes of the special meeting Thursday, January 30th, as corrected.
Is there a second? Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay. February 4th.
I didn't have anything on that one. So I move that we approve the regular select board meeting minutes of Tuesday, February 4th as written.
Is there a second?
Second?
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, February 6th.
I move that we approve.
That's the one that had the wrong date as well. Wasn't there one in February that we,
Yeah, but it should have been Thursday, February 6th.
Oh, the special one, yep. Go ahead, Chris, there's your motion.
I move that we accept the special meeting minutes from February 6th as correct.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Jean? You have to say aye.
Aye.
Okay, we have to have 3 ayes.
Okay, aye.
Okay, bills and warrants.
I move that we approve payment of the following warrant. 17T accounts payable, $47,644.76. 5S payroll, $9,018.54. And 6S payroll, $7,177.20.
Is there a second?
Second?
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye, sorry.
Clarification of the solid waste article for publication. Bob?
Well, I am here because of Linda, who contacted me and said, Bob, I think we need an explanation of the 5 articles, town meeting dealing with solid waste and recycling. And through my work at Wyndham Solid Waste, I said, I can do that. But I didn't draft these articles. I think Michelle and some others did. But I have the warrant, and there's 5 articles from Article 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, dealing with solid waste, curbside recycling, curbside trash, and what our other alternatives might be. So I prepared and sent to the select board a draft summary, and we've talked about how we would get this out once it's approved. We felt it should come through the select board, because these are your articles. And the suggestion is that we'd have Martin Langefeld posted on our town website and through the town newsletter. And Tim has offered to distribute it when people order the town annual report or come in and pick one up. So I could answer questions, or if you just want to say it looks good and we'll call it done, it's fine with me.
I think it looks good, and I appreciate your time
Yeah.
in putting that together for us.
Do you want to make a motion to do that, or just consensus?
Just a consensus, probably. We already approved the
Okay.
articles, so, right?
And then one
Thank
other
you.
thing, thank you for appointing Sandra Rulich to the Wyndham
Thank
Solid
you.
Waste District. Before she was appointed that week, she came up and met with me and went through our facilities, and we have a supervisor's manual that explains what the roles of these representatives are. I went through our budgeting process and talked about this upcoming town meeting article. And so I just wanted to say thanks for having someone new with some enthusiasm on the board. So,
Excellent.
and I did ask Sandy, but if you could just send me an email confirming her appointment, then that goes to our clerk, and then she becomes
Official.
official. Our next meeting's March 12th, I think. So.
Okay. Send it to
Will you be
Bob.
available at town meeting for
Yes, I'll be at
questions?
town meeting to, I actually suggest you invite Triple T, because there's really questions of, just the background is that the town select board, working with our town administrator, Michelle, former, did a request for proposals for solid waste services. Because the town, and this is sort of explained in my memo, has never had a contract. It's just been, we did we had a service and it worked. And so we did an RFP. Triple T was the winner of the bid. It has not been awarded to them. And it's really subject to this town meeting. And, but if there are questions about their bid, I really am not the one to answer it, because I just helped administer the RFP. So I think it'd be in their best interest too to be there in case there's questions. But I would be able to explain what they bid on.
Okay.
But and Michelle was our institutional memory from the town on that point of view, so. But anyways, I think we're in good shape for the town meeting.
Great, thank you very much.
All right, I don't have anything else.
The planning grant, are you part of that?
Yes,
Acknowledgement of the planning grant award?
yes. What is that on your?
It's just on an agenda, just to.
Just to acknowledge that you received it.
Oh, yes, we got the email, and we were aware of that too, but in fact, we're discussing our planning commission's meeting in the next room right now.
I know.
And we are starting that. It started right away, and Martin and I are taking over the admin of that.
Great.
Maybe we would want to interface with our interim town.
I look forward to setting up a meeting to get caught up on a couple of
All right,
things.
why don't we
That'd be
do
very
that,
helpful.
maybe next week?
Yeah, I'm in generally Monday, Tuesday,
Okay.
but I can make myself available on Friday. I am out of town on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Maybe
Thursday.
Monday or Tuesday next week.
Okay,
I'll just give you a call.
yeah, that's fine.
You at the same extension, 11?
I do.
Okay, thanks.
But I won't be back till Monday.
No, that's fine. I'll just confirm Monday.
Yeah, I have a 9 and a 10:30. How about, is 1 o'clock okay?
Okay.
Will that work okay?
That'd be great. It's Bob Spencer,
Thank you, Mr. Spencer.
as the planning commission.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, folks.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, accept resignation of Christopher Parker from the Rescue Inc. board. You can try.
Can we actually do that tonight with only 2 of us?
You'll have to vote.
I move that we accept the resignation of Christopher Parker from the Rescue Inc. board.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those. We accept your resignation.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
And the reason for that was they meet on Tuesdays, which clearly does not work with this schedule, or my work schedule for that matter either. So, which is why I have reached out to the fire chief, and we did check with Jamez, but his work schedule doesn't allow it either, which is, so we have asked Mike Pratt. He has graciously accepted and said that he looks forward to serving the town upon our appointment to him.
I'll entertain a motion to appoint him then.
I make a motion that we appoint Mike Pratt to the Rescue Inc. board.
So-
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Faith.
Faith. Linda, you're distracting her.
These children.
Volunteer is what it was.
Okay.
Talk about volunteers. Thank you for having me. So, some of you might have heard that Kelly Wunsch has cancer, again. Round number 3.
Oh.
I am putting together a spaghetti dinner benefit for her. And I'm hoping to have it on April 18th at the Vernon Elementary School from 5 to 7. And because Kelly is a longtime Vernon resident and a school bus driver, I think it will benefit her greatly, help her out in many ways. We're hoping to have spaghetti, both gluten-free and regular rolls, regular and gluten-free, salad with dressing, desserts, beverages, a raffle table, a 50-50 table. We're looking for raffle donation items, new items, volunteers for help the day of the event, people willing to donate food, and I'm willing to give out my phone number if people are willing to do any of those things. Do you want me to give my phone number now?
That would be good.
Okay. It's 802-258-1623, and if they don't get me directly, they can leave a voicemail. And we will be putting out flyers in the next couple of weeks. Hannah and I are going to be getting together this Thursday and trying to put them together. And we're hoping that volunteers will have t-shirts the day of the event, so we're trying to do all different kinds of things, and so we're putting it out into the middle of April so that we have plenty of time to do it. So anybody that's willing to help, and we'd like to have you there if you're willing to participate.
Madam Chair, if I could, I'm going to put my son on the hook and offer a gift certificate from his pet store for the raffle.
Okay, your son's pet store?
Is in Brattleboro.
Okay.
The cotton mill. But I'll get it made up and I'll
Okay.
get it down to you.
Great, okay,
Thank you.
wonderful, thank you.
So that date's all confirmed with the school and everything?
That was Jamez's, excuse me, that was my son's department. But yes, it was between the 18th and the 28th, and the 18th is the beginning of school vacation.
Oh, yeah.
So he was,
So that's
it
the
looks like that's the
third
date that's
Saturday of
gonna
the
be,
month.
so. But he said that he had it tentatively, so I'm tentatively saying that that's what. Okay?
You might let Martin and Tim know too.
Yes,
Get it
I'm gonna try to, we're gonna try to see if we can get it put on the Vernon page and let people know, and then we're gonna put the flyers at the school, and Jamez was gonna pass them out on his bus route, because he, a couple days a week drives Kelly's bus, so,
And put him at the store.
and put them at the store, yeah.
should
and
have
this
them in the school building.
before town meeting, so everybody has to see
Yeah,
Oh, that's an idea,
Right. Yeah, put him at the school.
yeah,
Don't forget this building and the library.
yes.
We
So
will
we
have them.
wanna put them out at all the venues that we can, so
Yes.
people are well aware.
Get him to the churches.
Yes, yeah. So we have a list of places. I
Great.
don't have the list with me, but we do have a lot of places that we were gonna try to put them out, so.
Thank you very much for doing
You're
this.
welcome.
Reach out if you have questions about food, quantities, any of that stuff. I'll help you out with that,
Okay,
and probably be able to find some for you too.
okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Have no old business. Public participation, non-agenda items only? No. Correspondence, do you have anything you want to bring before us?
I do have a couple of quick things that
Okay.
was brought to my attention from the clerk today.
Okay.
The New England Municipal Resource Center, I think that's the correct name, is finishing the Mylars.
Right.
Okay. They took them out, they're gonna finish them, bring them back when they're ready to the clerk's office, so. But I do wanna note, the clerk's office will be closing at 1:30 on Thursday, this Thursday, the 20th. The clerk is attending an election training conference. Sponsored by the Secretary of State in Springfield. He wanted to let people know, as always, if there's something that needs to be done, he's available by appointment as well. And that, we've already found, it was something on the comprehensive policy book, and you brought the minutes up to date, so I think we're all good.
Okay. Our next meeting is town meeting, and our reorganization meeting is March 3rd after the vote count. This meeting is adjourned.